G'day guys, it's Tia, back with another Fallout 76 video, this time episode 3 of our 2-shot explosive weapon series, and for episode 3 we are looking at the FLAMER. Yes, that's right, a legendary explosive effect can go on the FLAMER, and let me just say, it is crazy. It is really weird and hard to explain on how it works, but I'm going to be doing my best to explain it to you guys and show you exactly how good this weapon is. So straight off the bat, the FLAMER with the explosive legendary effect has infinite range. I do not know why, it just has infinite range. I'll explain that later on in the video. But the way it works is it appears to have, because it's 2-shot, it appears to have 2 invisible cone projectiles of fire coming out of the barrel, and enemies around that cone will still catch on fire, they will still take damage, but it's like at the epicenter, the very center of that cone, there is like a projectile that once that projectile hits an object or enemy, it'll explode and act as if it is a normal projectile, like you're shooting a bullet. Think of it as you're shooting 2 bullets, and around each bullet is like a cone of fire that you just can't see. That is the way it appears to be working for me when I've been doing my testing. The weapon just works in a very weird way. It's very unique with this effect. As you could see me fighting those death claws and the glowing ants, they went down pretty easily. It is still a beast of a weapon, even with the 2-shot explosive nerf. Right now I do not have any heavy gunner perks. It is doing 100 damage, 100 energy damage for me right now. I will put the perks on later and bump it up to 180. Even with the fucking shit 2-shot explosive nerf, that is still pretty decent damage, not going to lie. Energy weapons got a secret buff, I think, because they are being more viable than the ballistic counterparts, especially with the 2-shot explosive modifications. The way you actually craft the ammo is not at the Tinker's workbench, it is at the chemistry station. I just thought I'd throw that tip in there because I did not know this until I bought this weapon, because this is the first time I've ever used a FLAMER. The explosive modification always has weird effects on weapons, but with the FLAMER it's just absurd. When I first bought this off my buddy, I thought that it was just going to have, you know, the same range that a normal FLAMER has, but just right in front of you exploding. I wasn't expecting it to have infinite range, which is a nice bonus. You can use the FLAMER as a long-range weapon, and it's actually quite effective. As you can see me fighting these Deathclaws and Protectrons and Glowing Ants, it is actually quite effective. You can get modifications for this weapon at Phoenix and Watoga. You can get fuel there, you can get other flamers to scrap and break down to unlock modifications yourself. Again, you can do that at the Enclave base, you can do that at any train station, I'm pretty sure. But Watoga is definitely the safest bet to go and get your plans and modifications. So yeah, a very weird weapon. Don't think the explosive mod should have been put on this in the first place, but as most of you know, this is now a legacy weapon, along with other energy explosive weapons. You cannot get this in the game anymore. They took the ability to get explosive weapons on energy weapons out of the game. So if you're one of the lucky few like myself that got flamers, laser rifles, plasma rifles, Gatling lasers and plasmas, count yourself as one of the legacy players, because they took the ability to find explosive legendary effects off of energy weapons as of the TSE nerf. So if you have any, consider yourself a legacy player. So that's going to do it for me, guys. If you have any requests for TSE weapons that you want me to showcase in my next video, be sure to leave a comment. If you enjoyed my videos, if you enjoy my content, then please be sure to leave a like and even subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. I've been Tia, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.